Hello there, this is Natural Fitness Lifestyle. I'm going to be showing you how to do a reverse hyperextension utilizing a heavy 153-pound resistance band. This is going to have less tension on the bottom of the movement because the band loses its tension, but it increases the tension as you lift the legs, different from a weight. The weight has constant compression. When you're doing a reverse hyper with a weight, you have constant compression. Contrary, utilizing a band, you do not have the compression on the eccentric, but you do have a compression on the top. Though it's a gradual compression because the resistance band distributes the force the more the band lengthens. So you get a gradual increase in resistance. Another difference with the band is that the band conforms to your exact movement of your joint. When you're utilizing a weight, the gravity is in one vertical motion. So even though you may be swinging, lifting your legs in a pendulum fashion, the gravity is actually vertical, constantly vertical. So there still is compression even though you're doing a reverse hyper. Not so with a resistance band. The resistance band follows the movement path of your joint. The resistance band, I repeat, follows the natural movement of your joint. Very important, you keep your abdominals tight. I'm going to be gripping the end of the bench with my hands and engaging and contracting my lats, pulling with my elbow, applying attention with my lats. As I lower my legs, I'm going to be inhale, keeping my abdominals tight. I'm going to allow the pelvis to tilt in as I lower the legs, and as I lift the legs, I first tilt the pelvis up and lift the legs second. So in this exercise, you always start with the tilt of the pelvis. The tilt of the pelvis always precedes the movement of the legs. Observe. So you notice I wasn't lifting the legs up all the way up. You do not want to do that. You do not want to lift the legs very high, sort of lift the legs at a 3/4 range of motion. That's so to avoid hyperextending the back. So there you have it, the reverse hyperextension utilizing heavy resistance band. Though you don't have to use a heavy resistance band, you can use any resistance band at any tension that suits your strength. But remember, keep your abdominals tight.